Good afternoon and welcome back to Paul Sherry Conversion Vans. My name is Justin Smith and today I'm going to do a video on a recent arrival here at the dealership. Very excited about this unit that I have in front of us. What we have here, guys, is a 2014 Chevrolet Express 9-passenger conversion van done by Explorer. Now this is their limited SE package and brilliant silver finish. I tell you, there's not even a scratch on this thing. I mean, it's as close to new as you're ever going to find, and you might wonder what makes this van so special. You see these videos all the time, folks. This is a Duramax diesel. It's been years since I've seen one of these. I know they don't produce a bunch of them, and I did some searching around and couldn't find any out there. This is the only one I could find in the country, so this is not going to last long. Allison transmission, Duramax, diesel. This thing will get 20 miles a gallon on the highway and tow 10 grand. Only conversion van on the planet that'll tow so much weight. So for those of you that have a big camper or maybe a boat and want to haul 9 people to the lake or to the campground, you can do it with this vehicle. 17-inch chrome wheels, Vista bay windows, which you don't see very often. These do open on the rear windows for the passengers. Do have sliding glass right here that'll open and does have a screen behind it. Don't see those around too often anymore. Moving along to the back, it's got all the goodies you would expect to find. Safety equipment such as a rear backup camera, factory backup sensors. So the way that this works is anytime you put this vehicle in reverse, you're going to get a color visual of whatever might be behind the van on your factory navigation screen. Also, you're going to get an audible the closer you might be to an object. It's going to beep at you and it'll intensify the closer you might become to an object behind you, and that's another great feature. StabiliTrak, anti-lock brakes, factory tow package with your 7-pin already there for you, so it's ready to go. And like I said, not a dent, door ding, or a scratch on this thing. I mean, it absolutely looks brand new. Only 30,000 miles on it as well. So let's step inside. The interior of this van is just as nice as the exterior. Doesn't even look like anybody's ever even really sat in these seats. So what we have is a medium gray carpet in this van. Gray sidewalls, interior, medium gray leather seats, indirect lighting, overhead storage all the way around. It's really loaded up. 4 captain chairs, obviously, because it is a 9-passenger in the back. So you got 4 captain chairs and a power rear sofa that will slide forward and back and completely flat. Cup holders, and again, guys, these windows do open. Huge benefit, because most vans don't have any way to open the rear windows, so getting ventilation other than your air is tough in most conversion vans. Not this one. It's got the good windows in it. USB charging ports throughout the back of the van for all the passengers. Entertainment in this van is a 32-inch Samsung LED 240 hertz smart television, and that is paired up to a Panasonic Blu-ray here in this game console. Also, while watching a movie, you have the option to listen to it through the Clarion surround sound speakers throughout the top of the van, or the wireless headphones that are provided. And this van does have 4 headphones, as you can see, that come with it. So you have the option to listen to it through the surround sound speakers or the headphones. And as I mentioned earlier, it does have Explorer's gaming console in it with a 110, a DC 12-volt charge, an HDMI input. And this system's designed to be able to run multiple devices through this TV, such as a game system, Xbox, PlayStation. Maybe you have a tablet with a bunch of movies on it and you want to bring that along instead of DVDs. Anything you hook up to this HDMI right here, change the source on the TV, it's going to display right here on your 30-inch Samsung television. So that's a sweet feature to have as well. Now that wraps up the back of this van. Let's jump up to the front. walk around here and show you the front of this van. Duramax diesel, it's sweet. Yeah, you don't want to miss out on this one. Just got it in. I don't imagine it'll stick around long. We do offer delivery anywhere in the United States, so if you don't live in Ohio, don't worry, we can get it to you. Okay, up in the front passenger seat, or front driver's seat, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go over all the power equipment. Power windows on both mirrors, or on both sides, I'm sorry. Power mirrors, which are heated. Keyless entry, power locks, factory remote start. It's got all the goodies. Now the chairs in the front of this are on an 8-way adjustable power platform. Same nice chairs that we have in the back of the van, and do feature heat. So the power chair with heated seats, got all the goodies. Moving over the steering wheel, we got a nice leather wrapped wheel here with steering wheel controls on both sides of the airbag. Now these are going to operate your cruise control, allow you to change radio stations, volume up and down, answer hands-free phone calls through the factory Bluetooth system. So it's got all the goodies. Factory navigation. This is where when you put this vehicle in reverse, I'll show you. There's your rear backup camera, and you see it does bend. The lines do bend when you turn the steering wheel. This is going to show you exactly where you're going to end up if you keep that angle on your wheel. Factory nav, AM FM tuner, satellite radio, CD slot, 3.5 millimeter auxiliary input, and so you can connect a device and listen to music through that input, or you can connect through the Bluetooth. Traction control. Here's your tow haul button right here. OnStar, available with a subscription. Rear heat and air controls right above the rear view mirror, so you can adjust the climate back there. The passengers also have their own controls, and all your switches right here for your indirect lights in the back. And last but not least, it's got 5 cup holders up in the front. You got 3 right here in the console, above your little glove box here, but you also have 2 in the lid of this cooler, which I think is a cool feature. And that cooler, the liner is removable. So that pretty much wraps up this 2014 Duramax Explorer 9-passenger raised roof conversion van. Now, if there's anything I didn't cover on this van, maybe you're watching or looking at another van here at our dealership that you have questions on, please don't hesitate to call. I'm always around, willing to answer anybody's questions. And for those of you that like the videos that we do here at the dealership, or you're in search of that perfect van you've yet to find, I kindly ask that you subscribe to our YouTube channel and even like us on Facebook, and that's going to better your chances of not missing out on the next great deal here at Paul Sherry's. Once again, I'm Justin Smith. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for joining us today, and happy holidays.